What has been the biggest surprise to you as you have conducted your study of millennials?
Well, the biggest surprise has been that despite the different direction the millennials took in Iraq and Syria, whether they joined armed group such as ISIS or the militia, or whether they actually went into the street and they became protesters, or either they decided to leave their country and migrate and become refugee in Europe. In all cases, these protesters, migrants and militants, they all shared a same feeling of disaffection vis-a-vis of the political system and that was in their country, and their inability to have avenues to change that sort of situation.
How can the international community alleviate the situation?
The international community has an important role in alleviating the situation because it has in so far not addressed the problem of the millennials in Iraq and in Syria. A lot of stress has been put on defining problems such as terrorism or migrants crisis, refugee crisis as different and distinct problems, and not actually linking this problem to the original core, which is the grievances that the millennials have. So I think that the first step that the international community can take is that one of addressing this problem at its core and really focusing on the grievances of the millennial generation in both countries, and trying to understand how this new generation can be remobilized and can be the conditions that can allow them to live and to plan their life without joining armed groups should be, or without planning to migrate to another country, should be in place within their country. Otherwise, we cannot expect them not to join armed groups or not to migrate elsewhere.
Are you at all hopeful for the future of millennials in Iraq and Syria?
Yes, I am hopeful because I think with all the conflict that we have witnessed and in both countries, I think that there is, though, a positive note, which is the fact that in both cases, young people have proved that they have the wish to change the system in which they're living in.